Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, here with my partner in crime, Mike Steele.
It's all led up to this, Dave. Every sprint and drill these teams did back in August was done in hopes they'd be playing today in the Axis Bowl.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. You know, whoever comes out on top today will be sitting high for the next few months. No one wants to think about the alternative. Let's get down to the action. The home team is lining up for the kickoff. Nora kicks it. Taken at the 10. Tackled after a return of 23. The pitch is taken by number 25. That gets us to second down. Hamilton looking to pass. Throws the ball way downfield. Touchdown!
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
And it's good! Kansas City takes the initial lead, 7-0.
The first touchdown of the day creates huge momentum. It makes the other team feel like they're working uphill.
And he's brought down after a return of 34.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Looking downfield, second down. Drops back into the pocket. He sends one, and he can't reel it in.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits...
The pass is intercepted.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Olsen takes the handoff.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Airs one out. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 14-0.
That score is important as it now creates a two-possession lead for the away team.
Tackled after a return of 31.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
Hike. Sends a pass, and it's intercepted. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Makes the toss to number 25. That'll be enough for the first down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
That'll be enough for the first down. He drops back. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 32. That gets us to second down. Launches a pass, and it's intercepted.
Olsen was in the right place at the right time for that interception. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover. As a coach, you hope your players have the ability to get past the mistakes they've made and execute the next time they're in that situation.
He can't make the catch. That brings up third down. Nora sends this one to the right side of the field. Makes the return up to the 43.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes. That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
That will bring up second down. Number 28 takes the carry. Touchdown!
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
And it's good. Kansas City extends their lead 23-0.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Carter catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 25.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
That brings up second down. He tosses one. The pass is intercepted.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
And he misses his mark. Hands it to number 25. That brings up a crucial third down. The QB makes the toss. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Nash kicks a deep one into the end zone. Carter catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 33.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
That brings up second down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
He scored.
That's a nice quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Inches wide, no good. The home team closes the gap a bit, 26-6.
The home team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense. The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
He's brought down. Good enough for a first down. Hamilton with the toss. Second down. He steps back to pass. It's caught by number 12. That'll be enough for the first down. Pitches it out to number 25. He steps back to pass. Rifles a pass. And he's in for the score.
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
It's good. Kansas City adds to their score, 33-6.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
And he's brought down after a return of 32.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Throws the ball. Second down. Number 8 steps back into the pocket, and it's off. The first quarter comes to a close. The Wranglers with the lead, 33-6. Quarterback to pass. He launches one deep down the center of the field. He can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Makes the return up to the 32.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Second down. Quarterback to pass. Makes a hard throw. Incomplete.
A smart move here is for the offense to play the field position game. Run a safe play, pick up a few yards, and punt it away. I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
taken at the 21.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Rifles a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. The QB back to pass. The pass connects with number 82, and he's in for the score.
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 33-13.
The away team needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down. The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Olsen on the run. Second down. Hamilton drops back. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 36. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Throws a heater past the first down. First down. He drops back to pass. Throws a pass for just a few. That will bring up first down.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
Drops back into the pocket. Grab, and he's in for the score.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City extends their lead, 40-13.
That score is important as it is now creates a 2-possession lead for the away team. The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Caught. That will move the chains.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Incomplete.
The home team has dropped a lot of passes today. I bet they're not looking forward to the film room tomorrow.
Tosses the ball. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Sometimes when a team starts making mistakes, they have a hard time getting past them. And we'll see a continued trend like we have.
He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
The home team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
Inches wide, no good. The home team closes the gap a bit, 40-19.
What they need now is a big stop on defense to keep the momentum shifting.
Tackled after a return of 22.
The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Makes the handoff to number 25.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps. The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
Third down. Hamilton looking to pass. Airs one out high down the sideline.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Tosses a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Drops can get into your head as a receiver. Just like interceptions with QBs, you have to have a short memory with mistakes and move past it.
Brought down almost immediately. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Nash kicks it deep. Carter takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 42.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. He launches one along the right side of the end zone. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 8 dropping back. Fumble. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 46. Quarterback to pass. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 11, fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down. The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock. Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's the kind of throw you want from the quarterback.
Toss it, picked off.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. The offense needs to get something going on this drive. As a quarterback, you expect a couple passes to get dropped, but I bet the frustration level with these drops is
touchdown!
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
No good! The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 43-25.
The home team will recover some lost ground on that score, but they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
The home team will use their second timeout here. That gets us to second down. Here comes the pressure. Intercepted by number 37.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. It needs to be...
And he's in for the score.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space, and now the kicker has what? 50 feet to kick it through?
It's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 43-32.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars. The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Hamilton with the toss. The home team calls their last timeout. That will bring up second down. That will bring up third down.
Wow, what great concentration and focus to reel that one in.
Finally taken down. Olsen on the run. He pitches the ball to the runner. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
He fires a pass to the right side of the field, and it's off.
Us quarterbacks, Dave, we can only do so much. At some point, it's all on the wideout. Naturally, I'm biased here, but I can't see anything that QB did wrong.
Third down. Sets his... It's caught for the score.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 50-32.
The home team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game. It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
That will do it for the second quarter. Kansas City out in front, 50-32. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Nash sends this one into the end zone. Carter takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 34. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Thanks, Dave. I spoke briefly with the coach for DC during halftime. He understands that the game is only half over, but seemed upbeat about their ability to move the ball on the ground so far. Look for them to continue putting pressure on the opposing team's front seven. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Emma. He sends one. Complete. He's brought down by Greer. Good enough for a first down.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
Second down. Grabbed out of the air by number 81. That brings up a crucial third down.
I think the running back is over there asking why he didn't get a check down. The receiver is agreeing with him. Almost lost his head on that one.
Nora on the kick. And he's good from 39 yards out. The home team recovered some ground with that score. 50-35.
Their faces aren't as long with that score, Dave, but it's still not been the way they drew this up. The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
He hands it off. That brings up second down. Hamilton steps back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Bullet pass. Taken down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Throws it way down the center of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Hamilton steps back into the pocket. Caught by number 13. That brings up third down.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
He drops back. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
And it's good. Kansas City widens the gap a bit with that score. 57-35.
That's a big score for the away team. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Snagged out of the air. He steps in for 6.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
It's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 57-42.
The home team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense. The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
That brings up second down. Throws a fastball. That brings up third down.
Not always mentioned on those, but not even a slight bobble of the ball, Dave. Even in traffic, this guy makes it look easy.
Steps into the pocket. Dodges the defender. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Eventually dragged down by Thornton. That will bring up first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Hamilton looking to pass. Zings one along the sideline. That brings up a crucial third down. Dropping back. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 28. That'll bring up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make the play to get the first down.
Carter catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 31.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 60-49.
The away team needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down.
Makes the return up to the 33.
The offense has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will bring up first down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
He sends one deep downfield to the sideline. That will bring up first down.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
Pitches it out to number 28.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the... That will do it for the third quarter. Kansas City with the lead so far, 60-49. Tosses the ball. Incomplete.
This is where we get to see who can execute. With third and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
And it's good. Kansas City widens the gap a bit with that score, 67-49.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll. The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've
picked off.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Second down. Drops back into the pocket. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
It's good. Kansas City extends their lead, 74-49.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Makes the return up to the 26-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Carter grabs the ball out of the air. Second down. He drops back. He hurls one. And he misses his mark. Next with number 81. Good enough for a first down. Number 8. Back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 42. That gets us to second down. Fires one across the first down line. He can't make the catch. Number 8 drops back. He sends one. Incomplete pass. He punts it away. Matthew catches the punt.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Pitching it off to number 25.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
That gets us to second down. Hamilton steps back into the pocket, muscles a pass. That brings up a crucial third down.
This is not the situation the offense wanted to be in on third down. Let's see what they come up with.
Bowen on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Second down. Go! And he goes down. Sacked down at the nothing-yard line. Drops back into the pocket. Muscles a pass off to the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Drops can get into your head as a receiver. Just like interceptions with QBs, you have to have a short memory with mistakes and move past it.
Makes the return up to the 35.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Second down.
Tonight.
Third down. Hamilton back to pass. He lets one fly. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Another dropped pass. They have got to get their act together.
And he makes it from 51 yards out. Kansas City adds to their score, 77-49.
The home team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game. The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Hurls a pass deep along the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
This is not the situation the offense wanted to be in on third down. Let's see what they come up with.
Fourth down.
The defense executed perfectly on that play. Cover the top to take away the first down pass and force the short throw. Now they're in a fourth down situation. The defense needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
That will bring up second down. Hamilton looking to pass. Throws a fastball. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
He steps back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 15. The home team takes a timeout here. That will bring up second down. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 6. The home team will use their second timeout here. Third down.
This is where we get to see who can execute. With third and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
It's up. And he's good from 37 yards out. Kansas City widens their lead, 80-49.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded. The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. He sets up and throws. The receiver can't bring it in. The QB looking to pass. He sends one off to the right side. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Us quarterbacks, Dave, we can only do so much. At some point, it's all on the wideout. Naturally, I'm biased here, but I can't see anything that QB did wrong. Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Tosses one to the back. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Today, I'm picking Hamilton for the away team. Overall, a great performance.